Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Monday, 17th day of September, 8th day of Tishrei. More Sukkot laws for you, and they are. Don't buy a lulav that has gotten so dry to the point that the green color is gone. If the green color on the lulav is gone, it's too dry and it's a puzzle lulav. Incidentally, you could have a good, healthy green lulav that just has some thin brown skin around it. That's okay. That could even be removed. It's just that the actual leaves of the lulav shouldn't be all brown, dried out. If they are, it's not a valid lulav. Minimum length of the hadassim. They should be at least 3 tefachim tall. A tefach, again, is this size thing, about 4 inches, so it's about a foot. Your hadassim should be about a foot tall, and you should have, at each spot where the leaves grow out, they should be in buds of 3. So it's like 3, 3, 3, 3, all the way up and down the hadas, as much as possible. If you can't get 3, 3, 3 all the way up and down the whole hadas, then it is good at least to try to get the majority to be 3, 3, 3 up and down the whole hadas. If the leaves wither a little bit, the hadassim are still kosher. Arovos should also be 3 tefachim tall. That's again 1 foot tall. And be very careful to buy your hadassim from a reputable dealer. I'll tell you why, because sometimes you will see in certain Jewish cities kids selling arovos at a table on the sidewalk in front of the shul, and depending on the situation, the kid may have just snipped things himself off of a bush somewhere, and they look like arovos, and they might not be real arovos. Or even if they are real arovos, he might not have gotten permission, in which case they're stolen, and you're really literally not allowed to use them. So make certain that whoever you're buying them from knows that they are arovos, knows that they're properly owned, and they're not stolen and just snipped from somebody's backyard without asking. Be careful that you're buying proper arovos. Some of the characteristics to look for on arovos to make sure that they are the real deal. You can't tell if they're stolen, okay? But at least looking at them to know that they're the right species. So be careful to see that the stems are red or green. The leaves should be long and narrow, and that the edges of the leaves should be smooth. I'll give you a crazy example. There's a tree called the weeping willow. If you were to snip that or other things like eucalyptus, it all looks a little bit like their arovos, and they're not. So you have to be very careful that you're getting the right species from someone who knows what they're doing and that they're not stolen. And yeah, I've repeated that already. Okay, do be careful about that. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.